I'm going to do a raid or two here to try and help some folks understand why the positioning of heroes is important, and color stacking and things like that. So I'm in my watchtower here, and I'm going to try and get some revenge on JM913 here, since he stole my stuff. Okay, so we've got a Telluria tank, which is obnoxious, and a Gravemaker flank. Those are the two most concerning heroes, although Freya's special is going to be super annoying too if it goes off, because of the added stats the other minions will get. Telluria's minions are annoying enough as it is. So they're running a green tank, which is Telluria, so I want to stack red. And I would typically just stack red and blue because of Gravemaker. I might leave one of these yellows in there because of Freya. So anyway, I don't have a great I don't have a super dynamic team against Telluria, but Black Knight is really good against both Gravemaker and Telluria in the event that you can get a special up in time because of the potential damage reduction and the fact that it taunts area of effect specials to only hit him. So Black Knight's definitely making the cut this time. And Telluria also puts a mana generation nerf on your heroes when she goes off. So between that and Gravemaker's damage over time, I'm going to use Ariel because I want both a blue against Gravemaker, and she also is a healer with a cleanse, so that would do away with the mana nerf and the damage over time. Okay, so I would normally take Zimkeitha as well. Her special is kind of redundant with Black Knight's, but the fact that she is fast mana and also a cleanse is pretty important here. So I'm taking Zimkeitha. I just want to make sure to cast her first if her and Black Knight are going to go off around the same time, because Black Knight's attack boost is higher significantly than Zimkeitha's. So I guess as I'm thinking about this, it looks like I'm just going to run a 3-2 because I'm going to use Alice. Try and get that. I need some nuke damage, and her attack reduction is helpful. And then I'm going to go all the way down here to get the Queen of Hearts because she is also a taunt, and she does damage to the target and nearby enemies, which is pretty handy. It's not nuke damage, but still helpful nonetheless. And her minions also create a taunt, which... So I've got some redundant specials here, but there's no guarantee that they're all going to go off at the same time, and they're all helpful things to have. So here we go. So again, I've stacked 3 red against their tank because green is weak against red tiles. And the more heroes you have of one color, the stronger the tile damage is. And then I've stacked blue against Gravemaker. And as far as the functions of the special, I have taunts, and I have 2 taunts, 2 cleanses, which are the most important factors in why I chose who I chose, aside from the colors. Okay, so let's hope for a decent board here. Oh, goodness. Not a super spectacular start. So when you don't have a great option right off the bat, a lot of times it's best to try and create try and bring more tiles of the color that you need on the board. So I'm going to move this dark tile to the right, and it's possible I'll get a blue to land right here, and then again, maybe not. So again, I'm gonna take this blue here. I kind of want to leave the blues on the board, but I can also get a decent cascade that will put this red up here and allow me to at least run 3 red tiles into Telluria, if not better. So this is an example of working the board when you have shit for options to start. Okay, this is not bad because I can create another diamond of a color I don't need and run 4 red tiles into Telluria. She's gonna go off. This is definitely not gonna kill her, but it'll be helpful in hopefully getting the board to turn around for me. Okay, so see, that did a pretty decent amount of damage. Now I'm going to use this yellow diamond because it'll delete this shield and cause these 3 reds above and below to come together and cascade into Telluria. Alright, that's even better. That's the kind of cascade you're hoping for when you do something like that. Alright, great. So I have all 3 of my red specials up. So first I'm going to cast Zimkeitha to cleanse the mana nerf. And I'm going to cast Black Knight after that, because if you look at Zimkeitha's special, she gives all heroes a 25% attack increase. But Black Knight gives a initial 45% attack increase and potentially higher each time they get attacked. And these 2 attack boosts don't stack. So if I were to cast Black Knight and then Zimkeitha, the lesser of the 2 attack boosts would be in effect, and that's not ideal. So Zimkeitha, I maybe should have saved her to cleanse Gravemaker's special, but I'm going to have Black Knight's taunt up. So before I cast the Queen of Hearts, I'm going to cast Black Knight, because that's going to increase her attack by 45% if you look down there at the bottom. And that elemental link that comes from Zimkeitha is also going to heal her a minimal amount each turn. So now I'm going to attack Gravemaker and hope that I can kill him with some tiles afterwards. It's not likely, but it's worth a shot. Okay. So the only disadvantage to having both Black Knight's taunt and Queen's taunt up is that a lot of times the specials will hit both of them. Gravemaker's won't, since it's and that's why I spaced Queen and Black Knight all the way across from each other, because he'll only be able to hit one or the other. So okay, now I'm going to take these red tiles and run them up into Gravemaker. He's not weak against red, but he's also not resistant to red, so may or may not kill him depending on if I can get a decent cascade afterwards. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 17 hit points. Look at that bullshit. Alright, well, at least Queen's the only one on fire, so I'm going to run these tiles into him and get rid of him. Don't really have great options. I'm going to use this green diamond because, again, that'll get rid of this and cascade blues into Drake. I would ghost some tiles, but I don't really have any good ones to ghost, and all of their specials are pretty close, so I'm just going to bite the bullet here. And I better hurry up, it looks like. Oh good, a blue diamond. So that'll be nice because Ariel will cleanse as long as she doesn't die. Oh yes. See how those taunts are pretty handy. So Ariel, heal and cleanse. I am going to attack her. Just because having two people in the wings makes it easier to ghost tiles. So, all right, good. So same thing here, Zimkeitha, Black Knight, and I'm going to use the Queen on Freya because she'll hit two people instead of just one. It doesn't matter which one you focus because the damage is the same to each hero. Okay, blue diamond. Try and get Alice up and get rid of Freya. Yeah, she's already got. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Drake. Hopefully, they've got a defense boost on right now, so it might not. But I've got Ariel up and ready to go. I'm not going to cast her yet because none of my heroes are in danger of dying, and I might need her cleanse if Drake goes off. So ghost these yellows just to get hopefully make room for better tiles. Same thing here with the green. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna do these darks. Okay. All right, so we're still in good shape on the healing. Okay, I'm gonna take these reds and ghost them or run them up into Freya. Probably won't kill her, but it's worth a try. Yeah, close but no cigar. All right, damn it. And Drake is up, so I'm going to save Ariel until he goes off to cleanse that chance to miss. All right. I've only got 2 minutes and 30 seconds here, so I need to do less talking and more hitting. All right. That should take care of Freya and Drake. Oh, except for those stupid minions. I've got red tiles over here. I'm going to take out Freya because her special's pretty close, and those minions are strong as hell. Okay, so I'm going to create a dark diamond here to try and clear the board. Didn't get any decent cascades, so... and Drake's got only 12 hit points, but he's got that stupid minion with a bunch of hit points, so I'm going to ghost these blues. See, I almost took Alice from nothing to all the way up. That's the advantage of ghosting tiles. I'm not getting anything good on the board here now. I need to cast Ariel as much as I hate to, because if Drake hits her, he'll probably kill her. Alright, so choice between the dark diamond and the green diamond. I have few more darks on the board, so I'm going to run that one up. Sometimes you get a cascade that takes them out, but not in this case. Womp, womp. Okay. Get rid of that minion at least, if not kill him unless I miss. And I missed. But her taunt's up, so that's handy. Okay, blue tiles. Red tiles, that's good. Very good. Alright. Black Knight's attack boost isn't up, so Zimkeitha's 25% is better than nothing. And then Alice's attack down on Missandra is going to be helpful. Makes her much less nuky. Ugh. 37 hit points. Alright, so I'll kill her either way, but Black Knight up. So Queen's attack's up. Oh, how about that? Okay, she's going to revive, but they only revive with 1 hit point, so I'm just going to throw some tiles away over here. And so I can kill her with whatever I hit her with. So I'm going to use some Keith's special in case she revives again. Oh my god, I'm going to lose because she revived. Alright, well, if I hadn't been talking, that's a good example of how to win a raid. But you get the idea, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit.